What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays. As we are here for Game 5 of the Memphis Grizzlies and the Minnesota Timberwolves. One team will take a commanding 3 games to 2 lead tonight with a chance to finish it in Game 6. Checking the audio. Looks like we're pretty good. What is up, Riley? If there's a protest, give me the Wolves to take Game 5. Birdie says, Grizz, let's go. Yusuf says, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Yusuf, hope I'm saying your name right. What's up, Silas? Says, let's go, Grizz. Sports Central Productions. What's up, buddy? Says, I want to be your 5,000 sub. Can't even speak right now. Tell me when you're close. Go Grizzlies. That would be awesome. It would be amazing to be able to hit the 5K mark tonight. Shelly Hall has just joined the chat. Team member. What's up, Shelly Hall? Birdie says, what's good, coach? Not much, Birdie. We're doing all right. We're going to hope for a Grizzlies win tonight in Memphis, Tennessee. And the Hall of Famer himself, Coach Allen, has just joined the chat. Hall of Fame member. What up, Mr. Howland? Linda B says current sub count. Let's see, with current sub count, we are at 4,975. We are 25 away. We will be piping in this game audio here in just a moment as this game is getting ready to tip off. Once that happens, we will go from this scene to this scene. What's up, Tyler? Hit that like button. Oh, thank you. You missed the intro. Can you play it again? Let's see here. I'm gonna get it set up so I can watch it again. So, the Coach Plays. New intro starts now. What's up? Ah, man, I messed that up. What's up, YouTube? If I didn't have that team member on, I would have. Because when I pieced, I try to piece it right back out. We'll get better at that. And we are off.
Jackson's been in foul trouble throughout. Karl Anthony Towns has navigated his way through it as well. Had his best game the other night. Bane got a three.
Bane for 3 to start us off. What? I'll get this game cast up here now. That's a big start for Desmond Bane, who was lights out in Game 4 from Beyond the Arc. So 5-0 run here to start for the Memphis Grizzlies. Towns dishes it off. Beverly for 3. In and out, no good.
Grizzlies are running with Bane. Picked up by Russell. And keep it on perimeter. Just over a minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Jackson handoff. Bain gets the step. Pull up hot. No. Jackson couldn't put it down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's hype. That's hype. Like I say, we're going to get better at the intro because on the intro, when it does like this, I want to show up like that. And be like, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays.
82% of the time, you take game 5.
I gotta try to save that. I wish I could save that snap. That was awesome.
And that's why you fight all year to get home court advantage. So if it does get to a game 5,
that was cool. Let's go. What's up, Evil Twin? Appreciate you joining the stream. Series tied 2 apiece. Let me see if I can get this fixed up a little bit. Morant. That one will rattle. Will just roll right off the rim. No good. There we go, Linda. Appreciate you very much. Edwards at the top. Little hesitation will roll in left. Get inside the paint. And over and around Jaren Jackson to get that 2 to fall. Minnesota's first bucket. Get your little G Fuel. Bain will get that lay-in to go and will draw the foul as well.
If you know the scouting report, you know he wants to get to his left hand. What Desmond
went with infam punch tonight.
I'm going to beat you from behind the arc, but I'm going to use this big body as well. Once you go for it light, get inside and be able to finish through contact over the top. That's what we saw.
Hey, I love this cup, by the way. Coach Allen came in clutch. Love the cup.
Year 2, that's not the case anymore. He can do it all.
Well, think about the scouting report coming out of
Beverly on the left side. Gets it up to Towns off of the screen. A lot of contact there, no call. And that is a miss. Brooks, nice through defense. We'll set it back up. Morant to Jackson for 3. Bang! Jackson, good from downtown.
Normally I would say, Ja, you take that shot, but because Jaren Jackson,
What's up, Brennan? Says, what's up, y'all? Go Grizz. 11-2.
They swarm around Towns, kick it out. Beverly, drive, kick.
And we're going to get a 3-second call on the Timberwolves. Yeah, it looks like Memphis coming out with the right energy tonight so far. Off to a good start. Appreciate everybody who has came in and smashed that like button. We put a goal up of 125 like goal. Let's see if we can hit there. 81% in favor of the Grizzlies on the poll. 16 votes.
$15,000 for publicly criticizing the officials after the game. Tillman
gets it over to Jackson. Jackson trying to back in, and that's going to be an offensive foul. And there's a foul on Jackson early.
But this is Karl Anthony Towns anticipating where he's going. But these are the fouls.
That's right, Evil Twin.
That you have to avoid. Okay, if he's in position, that's one thing. But when you push off, that's on you. Okay, that's that era. And you know, playing physical, you're more apt to pick up another foul in this first quarter, which now you've been saddled with 2.
Beverly penetrates and tried to dish it to Vanderbilt.
And that one's going to go out of bounds. So
from Minnesota,
a young team, excited.
Memphis will take that one over.
Knowing how important this game is.
Morant, the handles, he couldn't finish it.
Close. We'll draw a foul, so John Morant will get to the free throw line.
Scooney Penn and I talked before the game, and he said he looked at film and watched film with John Morant and said, listen, I played with Pat Bev when he was younger. Attack him going north and south. If you go east and west, which means sideline to sideline, that's when Pat Bev is at his best. But when you go right at him, you're quicker and you can get by him, and that's what we saw in that move right there.
Last game, Morant did go for
Bean Town breakdown in the chat, team members. What's up, Bean Town? Offensive rebound. Jackson will finish strong with the 2 hands. And Minnesota says, timeout. We need to chill out for a little bit. Memphis off to a strong start. 13-2 run.
It's all Grizz at home.
One of these teams is trying to take a 3-2 series lead, which could be very key going down the stretch. Neither of these teams want to go down 3-2 facing an elimination game. What's up, How to Garden? Says good afternoon. Appreciate you joining the stream. Hey, y'all chill out a little bit. Checking the audio. A little bit of a delay, but I don't know why. Like I say, Birdie, they've came out with a little bit of a sense of urgency, which is extremely good to see, especially if you are a Memphis Grizzlies fan. We got 14 people in the house already, 19 thumbs up, guys. Appreciate y'all for smashing those thumbs up and killing that so far. So we are on our first commercial break of the night after Memphis coming off to a strong start on a 13-2 run to open up. Only issue, so Towns already with 2 personal fouls. That is major. Of course, the other foul on the Grizzlies is Jackson, but Towns finding himself in a quick foul trouble. It's always been between Towns and who am I trying to think of? Jaren Jackson Jr. All right, we are back.
Today it was supposed to be his presentation where they present the award to him in front of fans.
It tells Dolly to lay down a little bit. I've got a beeper and a buzzer.
On the playoffs. And I talked to John earlier. He said, "Look."
Tells Dolly to calm down just a little bit. Dudley's not old enough just yet. Towns pulls up and kicks it out. Russell now to Beverly for 3. And Beverly will hit it and draw the foul.
What? As Patrick Beverly just buried the 3 plus a foul, but he's banged up on the play.
He's been a big factor, Bernie, for the Grizzlies, that's for sure.
Kicked out his leg a little bit, but then once you leave your feet with Jaren Jackson, you have no control. And guess what? Foul number 2.
So Jackson heads to the bench, and he's limping a bit. He's replaced by Brandon Clark, who has been outstanding in this series. Karl Anthony Towns remaining on the floor with those 2 fouls.
So Jackson will
Beverly with a chance of
get off the floor now. Jackson, he's got 2 personal fouls. So we see Jackson with 2 fouls, and we see Towns with 2 fouls. Anybody else shocked in the chat? I would say no one.
The way his career trajectory is.
So he does hit that one. 13-6 now is the score. Hands it off to Bane. Biggest thing is Grizzlies don't need Ja Morant to get in foul trouble, and everybody else too, like game 4. Bane spins around, kicks out, and that one's going to go off the hands of Clark. He just took his eyes off of it. Out of bounds. Will now go to
the
Timberwolves.
13-6, Grizzlies in front. 30-11.
Yeah, it helps, Linda. 100% it helps. Towns for three, and he hits it. There was some contact there. They could have called that one. So back-to-back threes has Minnesota right back in this one. Bane hands it off to Clark, right back to Morant. Morant will get in the paint, dishes it out to Brooks for three. And he's off the mark, no good. Rebound Towns.
Beverly trying to push it up the floor. Russell gets the step.
Morant almost with a steal there.
Off the drive and kick. Edwards has made
Timberwolves continue to work the ball around. Down low to Towns at the free throw line. He'll try to get inside on Brooks, and he has to kick it out. Beverly now driving. Another dish. Edwards will pull up for three. Way off the mark, no good. And here comes Morant the other way, and we're going to get an offensive foul as Morant pushed off.
It's because you're in the middle of the court. Now watch Ja right here. That
He
push
definitely
right there,
does push
it may
off.
not seem like a lot,
Maybe a little bit of embellishment
right there in the push-off.
for sure
Did he
on Beverly,
act on it? Of course he did. He's a smart
but
player.
he definitely extended the arm, so Morant did himself no favors
Jaren
there.
Jackson, once you extend that arm, you're opening up to the interpretation of the official to call it. More times than not, you're going to get hit with the foul.
It's the third Memphis turnover of this opening quarter. 13-9. Towns.
And Towns will finish strong with the left hand, now 13-11.
A 9-0 run.
Yeah, great response by the young Timberwolves to weather the storm early.
Shot clock issue. 6:50 mark of this opening quarter. So Memphis will have it on the side here. Beverly will apply pressure on Morant. So Bane has to go elsewhere.
Morant all the way in the paint. Left hand can't get it to go, but Clark with the follow is good. It was a really good take there by Morant, but just a little bit too strong in his efforts. 15-11 now the score.
Well, not only just getting offensive rebounds, but converting those into actual points.
Towns will get blocked by Clark, and Clark will somehow keep it in.
They gum Towns.
Brooks behind the back in the lane. That one's blocked by McDaniels.
Just into the game, comes away with it.
Atlanta up 26-23 over Miami.
Beverly waits for his teammates. McDaniels exits the paint. Towns stripped to the ball, out of bounds. Towns thought he got bodied.
Well, Cat is accustomed to this, but here's Desmond Bane able to get a piece before Cat really elevates in the air. But if not, on the backside, BC Brandon Clark was right there. Going to take that away as well.
Offensive rebounding so far, 4-0 in favor of the Grizz.
Inbound to Towns, and that one will go right out of bounds.
Lost the ball.
Just kind of an odd play there. Goes right off his hands.
Unforced error, Minnesota.
Well, but this is something that this Timberwolves team has dealt with all year. You know, in regards to turning the
So
basket.
Morant will walk this ball up now. 5 turnovers for the Timberwolves, 3 for the Grizzlies.
During the regular season.
Morant,
A high turnover team.
nice alley-oop feed to Clark. Slams it home, 17-11.
And the perfect pass from John Morant. 17-11. Memphis.
Beverly,
Beverly.
inside. Now down low, McDaniels.
McDaniels gets it.
Beverly will walk it back out. Will drive, kicks. 3 ball for Russell, good.
What? And it was off his finger.
Yeah, Birdie, don't be posting the scores in the chat. It ends up being like a spoiler. There's no need to. I got the score on the screen anyways. Kind of ends up spamming the chat.
Morant has had a tough time scoring
Morant just missed on that
in
one.
this series. And that's been by design.
Russell step back 3. Bang!
A three.
Tie ball game. Russell, that was a very clean step back 3
Minnesota after
as
a shaky
Morant was right in his grill.
17 apiece in the first.
That will get us to the next stoppage, all tied up at 17 apiece. So a run there. A run there by the Timberwolves. has forced a stoppage in play. What's up, Yee? Appreciate you joining the stream. What's up? Your boy Asher says hi. Yeah, not much I can do about it, Linda, for sure. Appreciate you, Linda. So we are in a commercial break right now. Up to 21 thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that very much. We have a light goal of 125, so keep smashing those thumbs up. Let's get to 25 and get to a landmark there. All right, so we are now back.
This shit possible. Okay. Don't forget to play FanDuel's over-under game.
Tonight's question, will John Morant record a double-double?
Yes. And yes, because he's the captain of the ship.
Yeah, I feel good about that bet. A double-double.
Or bus driver.
I'd say that would not pay that much.
And Chuck can fit the role. He looks just like...
I am going to see if we are up to date on the game. Oh, so I was a little bit behind on the game. So now we should be fairly good now.
Yeah, John has a tendency to leave his feet.
John Morant
So athletic and
at the top gets it over to Brooks. Brooks will now get inside the lane and short on that go there. Rebound Towns. What's up, Gene? Hello, guys. Minnesota fan from France in the house. Let's go, Wolves. Shout out to you, Gene. Appreciate you for joining. Welcome to the Coach Plays. Greg says y'all chilling up in here. We chilling up in here. What's up, Greg? Welcome to the Coach Plays.
Once he gets downhill, it's over.
First lead of the night for the Timberwolves.
So 19-17 now, and Morant will draw the foul.
Getting into a shooting motion.
But this was makes Ant-Man so tough. His ability to get through.
Edwards had a really nice drive
Defense, really no
a
help.
moment ago,
Dylan Brooks right
getting
there.
the Timberwolves
Could've been
up
a little bit earlier.
for the first time
Forcing
tonight.
the ball out of Edwards' hands, but once he gets there, it's going to be impossible to stop him at the rim.
NBA basketball is a game of runs, Birdie. It's all good. John Morant with a nice spin and will draw the foul.
He's grabbing the top of his head. And we'll head to the
John
free throw
Morant.
line.
Now, I believe this is already his second trip to the free throw line, so
John Morant is really putting
can
pressure
be in
on
for a good
defense
night when he
early
gets to the free throw
in
line.
the game. Again, I go back to assistant coach Scooney Penn talking about really turning the corner, north and south, attacking the pressure.
John Morant in and out, no good on his first free throw
Minnesota,
attempt.
fourth team foul. There's
John
a foul
Morant
in
now
the NBA playoff game. Be loud, be the difference, be here.
1 for 3 at the free throw line.
NBAtickets.com.
I
Edwards
believe.
picked up the personal. John
Second free throw
now
attempt
one
is
of
good. He's now 1 for 4. He missed his first 2 on the night.
He got
19-18 now the score.
by his own teammate, Brandon Clark. Edwards, step back 3.
Step back 3 by Edwards is short off that front rim.
Off the ball.
Anderson now driving in, lost it, fell down to the ground, and we're going to get a trip.
Nope, he called it at the end.
Yep. Tritus. Late whistle. They make the right call because Russell did get his foot in there. Right. Oh, no. It wasn't even Russell. McDaniels.
And that's a call. That's an unfortunate situation. Got him thinking, but you have to call.
And they're
So
over for the
Anderson
second personal foul.
to the line as
Jaden McDaniels.
Grizzlies are in the bonus.
Sends Anderson to the stripe where he shoots it at just 64%.
First free throw attempt is good.
Tied at 19. Naj Reed will check in. And one thing when we spoke with Chris Finch about difference in this game in your eyes heading into it, he said the bench. Memphis bench has outplayed the Minnesota bench. They need more production. As mentioned, Beasley did not attempt a shot.
Anderson's
last
second free throw attempt is in and out and back in. So Memphis will regain the lead now 20-19.
Minnesota, they don't go as deep, so that's why the favor has been on the side.
Down low to Reed, had a little bit of space, kicks out. Russell with the extra pass to McDaniels for 3, and he's got it.
22-20, Minnesota. Russell with
Down low to Clark. Over a defender, can't get it, but gets his own tip in. Clark has been very active on the boards throughout this whole series. It's been a really good piece to the Grizzlies' puzzle against the Timberwolves.
tied at 22.
Edwards will kick out McDaniels. McDaniels now drives in. Right back low to Edwards. A lot of contact there, but Clark went straight up, no foul. Hands off Brooks for 3. Too strong off the back rim.
He's got Edwards up ahead. Instead, he elects to go to
Appreciate that very much, Linda.
Russell defended by
There's a pick by Anderson. Now a 2-on-1. Anderson up for Williams, and he missed the dunk.
rebounded by Beasley. McDaniels.
Now they got numbers the other way. Reed for 3, and he's got it.
What?
Big change of events right there.
Give up 2 on the miss.
Brooks,
Give up the 3-point shot on the other
up tempo, will get 2 to lay in. 25-24 now, Minnesota with the lead.
Attacking the rim. Minnesota 6 of 9 from 3-point territory.
Yeah, we come in tonight just 25 subscribers away from the 5K mark.
Open up the lane for Edwards.
Edwards lost it, and Morant will pick it up. He will now drive. Whoa, what a pass to Williams, but he got blocked by McDaniels. A hell of a behind-the-back pass. Beasley for 3, in and out, no good. Out of bounds, and it will be Grizzlies ball. Ja Morant with a sick feed to Williams, but McDaniels able to keep track with it and get a block.
You need to make to win games on the road when you think you got a layup, but defensively, you preach it all year. Never give up on the play. McDaniels that time excellent job of getting back.
Changes on both ends. Russell will sit down. Jordan McLaughlin, who came in and gave this team a huge boost on Saturday night. 4 of 4 from 3-point territory, 16 points. He's in for the first time. Tyus Jones.
That's
for
awesome.
Memphis.
From Mississippi, Greg. Appreciate you being here. Nice feed to Clark, and he will finish with strong force with a 2-hand dunk. 26-25.
Here in Memphis.
Another assist there by Morant. Morant's now at 4 assists already tonight. Just 1 point, though. 16 points in the paint for the Grizzlies. 6 for the Timberwolves. Give them 2 more. Reed finishes strong with a right hand. He went as far back as he could on that one.
McLaughlin that time to allow the defense to clear a little bit.
Oh, really, Linda? That's awesome.
Enough room to
I appreciate you being here, Greg. Appreciate you sharing the stream out, Linda.
Working around the perimeter. Bain.
Bain inside of Clark. Right back to Bain. Bain thought about the 3. Will now step back. Got it. Is that a 3 or a 2?
And he's lethal.
But Anthony Edwards was there.
Give him a 2. Foot was on the line.
You're a hot shooter like that. It doesn't matter who's in front of you. You feel like the ball will always find its way through the net.
Reed nearly tipped that one in. The ball was a little too
Morant
high for
will
McLaughlin.
hit that one out of bounds, will remain
Knocked away
Timberwolves
by
ball.
Morant, out of bounds.
Well, job right here, just inside it. You know, the thing that Brandon Clark does very well, he doesn't encroach upon space. And speaking of which, Nas encroached upon all that airspace on that dunk right there.
Minnesota's shooting 56.
35 seconds left to go, guys. If you have not, oh, there's a 3 by Beasley. Timberwolves starting to heat up. Guys, if you have not hit that thumbs up, go ahead and smash it right now. See if we can get the 25 thumbs up before the end of the first quarter. That would put us at least on a pace for 100. Tyus Jones slowing this one down. Gets it over. Bane for 3. Short, no good. And we're going to get a loose ball foul, I think, on the Grizzlies. Maybe on Clark.
Ended up on the ground and picks up the personal.
Yeah, so Clark will get his first personal foul. Atlanta 37, Miami 34.
So Williams will check back
Morant
in.
will check off the game.
Ja Morant is heading to the Memphis bench with 9.7 on the clock. McLaughlin triggers in for Edwards.
Gets it to Edwards. He's got 7 to shoot. Edwards drives on Bane. A lot of contact there, and that's going to be a foul on Bane.
Left in the first.
Up to 27 likes, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. What's up, Angie?
At the bottom, right there where the official
I don't know if I could say yes to that, Angie. Towns in foul trouble with 2. Jackson in foul trouble with 2. Not very shocking. McDaniels for Timberwolves does have 2 fouls.
One more for 20-year-old Anthony Edwards.
I always get my hands full with Dudley and Dolly.
He turns 21 in August.
Edwards ended up having 24 points in Game 4.
6'10" wingspan.
So the Grizzlies will have 3.5 to shoot after this shot. 31-28. Gets it to Jones. He's going to run the court. And that one's going to be stripped. Edwards will put it up. And in and out, no good. But I think that one would have been a shot clock violation anyways. Or play clock. So the end of the first quarter, Minnesota up 31-28. They win the first quarter after the Grizzlies went on a 13-2 run to start. Grizzlies, Timberwolves able to change the narrative, I would say. So guys, after the first quarter, we ended up with 28 thumbs up. That's awesome. Puts us over the 100 mark as far as pace. Want to give a shout out to the Coach Plays members. Coach Hallen and Bodo Winter are both Hall of Fame members. The biggest membership you can have on the Coach Plays. A link to Coach Hallen's Twitch drops every 10 to 15 minutes in the chat. Hit that link, follow him on Twitch, and watch us play some Call of Duty. Shout out to the Carver family, Beantown Breakdown, James Peach, Asia Roberson, Steel Enya, Big Skip Fishing, Tony, Bruin, Troxel Sports Streams, The Gridiron Blitz, Shay Flat, Ron Ripple, Cadillacs R Us, Shelly Hall, and JT for also being members of the Coach Plays. Appreciate your support, helping the channel. Some of you guys also have YouTube channels or Twitch channels. We will bring them up as we go throughout the game during some commercial breaks. That way the chat can get connected with you guys. So appreciate y'all. What's up, Brian? Back again. Go Wolves, but tighten up from Minnesota. Appreciate you being here again, Brian. Brian, you probably did not like the way this first quarter started, but you have to like the way it ended with a really good run by Minnesota and eventually taking the lead. What's up, Slim J. Rob? Okay, my fourth ex-wife was named Angie, Greg said. Shay Flat says, where's Brayton? Hunting for Brayton. Shay Flat in the house. Team member. Appreciate Mr. Flatlines being here tonight. Okay. I figured he'd be streaming the draft, Linda. I figured he would. We're trying to decide what we're doing tomorrow night on the Coach Plays. We're either going to stream the draft or we're going to stream some more NBA playoffs. Don't know. Not tomorrow night, Thursday night.
Well, we stopped turning the ball over for sure.
What's up, Nachos? Nachos. Nachos. Life like this sure is sweet. Absolutely, Nachos. Appreciate you being here. Triple Nachos in the house.
Causing havoc. What do you want to see differently in defending him?
Yeah, we just got to take his runway away. We got to be a little bit better at the ball. He's splitting us right now and getting around us a little bit too much. So we got to tighten that up.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Chris, thanks very much. Memphis right now looking for something. John Conchar, who's had no role in this series whatsoever, is in. Opening up this second quarter. We'll reset the lineups with Beverly tossing it inside for Reed. He attacks Jackson with those 2 fouls and lays it in.
Well, but Minnesota, listen.
Reed gets the 2 there. Jackson is back in this game, but he does have 2 fouls, so he's going to have to be careful there. Towns with 2 fouls still remains out. Clark with a take. No good. Rebound Beverly.
Reed running with Beverly. Cross. Beverly.
Beverly just throws it up and goes out of bounds. Was trying to draw a foul. He did not get the call.
The scouting report, he wants to get inside the lane and give you a pump fake. Understanding that if he can get you in the air, he can get the shot off or pick up the foul. Memphis on a couple of occasions early have stayed true to the scouting report, staying down, forcing Pat Bev to have to make a decision.
Jackson, Bain, Clark, Jones, and Conchar.
I've not seen a Brayton sighting yet. That 3 ball by Jackson is no good. Kicks over. McLaughlin.
McLaughlin and Prince for the Timberwolves, who lead by 5.
Reed kicks out. Now works its way back to Beverly. 10 seconds to shoot.
One is 6'1", the other is 5'11". Beverly takes the
Beverly with a nice easy lay-in as Clark falls down.
Patrick Beverly, attack mode. 8-0 run.
Tyus Jones all the way over to Jackson. Almost went out of bounds. He does save it. Jackson will drive and will draw the foul. He falls down to the ground hard.
And Jackson ends up on his backside.
Well, that time Brandon Clark got hit on the backside by Torian Prince. He was able to get inside it.
Earl Cole has just subscribed to the Coach Plays Shade of Bake. Big shout out to you, Earl. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam. A little bit closer to 5K as we came into tonight's stream. 25 away. I will. Mr. Flatlines. We were 25 away from 5K. We now find ourselves at 22 away. Reed too strong on the 3 ball. Clark puts it up, gets it to go, and draws the foul. Clark already off to a really good start tonight. He's got 10 on the night, 5 for 7 field goals.
Because he understands what his game is all about.
He's got 4 rebounds.
Defense, rebounding, second shot.
What's up, London? Appreciate you joining the stream. Go Grizzlies. No. 35-30. Clark trying to finish off the 3-point play.
We asked Taylor Jenkins about him. He said, Johnny on the spot. He's always going to be.
Shay, if we hit 6K tonight, that would be a monumental night that maybe would never be able to get topped.
It'd be interesting to see if they go with a small lineup a little bit, maybe him at the 5, in order to open up the court a little bit more for Ja Morant.
Beverly down low. Beasley being well defended by Clark. Pull up 3 by Reed. In and out, no good. Rebound, Tyus Jones.
Jones with the board.
Clark driving and loses it. And it will go out of bounds.
A little bit out of control there on the drive. So Clark's going to take a seat. Tillman checks back in. Remember, Steven Adams was the starter all season. He is not in the rotation. They just do not like the matchups. Beverly's got the big. Prince. Euro, and a floater is pure.
But I
wow.
like the attack on Taurean Prince because understanding that Jaren Jackson
You
Jr.
would
has
like.
2 fouls. So he's
You would be devastated if we hit 6K tonight.
on his defensive presence, that time able to get it up and in.
Ball got tipped.
What's up, Kelly? Beasley all the way to the opposite end. Gets it to go. Now 39-31. A run by the Timberwolves, and the Grizzlies got to slow it down. Grizzlies started out tonight on a 13-2 run. Since then, Minnesota has been the more consistent team. Kelly says, what's up, Coach? Grizzlies fan from down under. Damn, Wolfpack are hard to take out this series. Well, appreciate you joining us from Australia, Kelly. This was always going to be a hard series because I think both these teams are almost just alike. I think they're two teams that play very well with each other as far as just team chemistry and things like that. Kind of gritty, blue collar. So I chose the Grizzlies in 6. That still is a possibility, but the series could easily go 7 games for sure. Greg says, Brian says, either way, I'll cheer this winter, hoping for my Wolves, but much respect for your Grizzlies ball club. Yeah, absolutely. Brian. Like I say, I got no ill will. I got no ill will to the Timberwolves. I got a Timberwolves jersey somewhere in the closet from where my favorite player, Kevin Garnett, growing up. 29 thumbs up, guys. If you have yet to smash those thumbs up, hit it right now. We're trying to get as many likes as we can. It does help the stream. Got a 125 like goal tonight, so smash those thumbs up as you come in here, guys. It really does support us.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Make your dreams come true!
Appreciate you, Shia. Always coming in with the energy. Energy never changes with Shia. Oh, Linda, it's incredible how much Usher does look like Ja Morant's dad. It's incredible. Brian, definitely not a Minnesota Vikings fan. He is a tighten up all the way. You love to see it. You love to see it. So we got 36 votes on the poll tonight. 64% in favor for the Grizzlies. 36% in favor for the Timberwolves. So Slim says whoever wins this game will win the series. So you do not think whoever loses this game could win a back-to-back. And I get it. Like I say, Game 5 is a huge swing game, and it's incredibly tough to win Games 6 and 7 back-to-back. Wow.
Okay.
T. Morant and Usher sitting beside each other. I thought that was an animated picture, Linda. They look just alike. I didn't know they was actually sitting beside each other. I thought that was an animated photo. And they're going to say Tillman out of bounds.
So, let me ask you this. With Usher, when LeBron left, did he take his own...
What do you mean, Greg? Coach, where are you out of cap?
Because he's at a lot of other games.
What do you mean, Greg?
True, very true.
I just, just a question to ponder on.
He looks very comfortable.
Really comfortable.
Each team has turned it over 8 times in this first half.
Beverly.
Morant back in for Memphis.
Gets it down low to Reed.
Towns remains on the bench.
And we're going to get a jump ball here, Bain and Reed.
At the 8:45 mark.
Excellent anticipation that time by Bain, understanding that Reed.
Oh, where you out of, Cat? Does that mean where you live?
So
I
you
am
really
just
keep the
outside
challenge
of
up top.
Nashville,
A lot of
Tennessee,
times you
Greg.
got some wrist, but
Just
the
outside
shoulder
of
blocked
Nashville,
out by, so
Tennessee.
didn't see it, so now it's a jump
Which
ball.
is why I've got the Oilers and the
Minnesota
Titans
20
helmet in the
and
back.
21
Tighten
on the
up.
road this season, the #1
So a jump
scoring
ball
team
here.
in the NBA, just under 116 per game. Reed's got the height advantage on Bain at 6'9". Anderson tried to jump it. And Petrides
So
is
we're going to
pointing
get
in
a
that
fault
direction.
here and probably reset.
You know, it's interesting that you just talked about the road game and the officials are getting this together. Minnesota won 8 out of
I don't really know
their
what they
last
called, but
13
now
times.
Timberwolves will
17 on the
inbounds
road.
it.
So a lot better the back half of the season of being comfortable going to an opposing team's house, able to walk away with some dubs sometimes.
Yeah, Titans play the Colts every year, twice a year. Nice feed down low to Reed. He will get that one to go. Now 41-31. Minnesota with a 10-point lead after being down 13-2 to start. Grizzlies could use Ja Morant to get going, to get warmed up. He's got 1 point tonight. Anderson with the right hand will get the kind roll to go.
41-33 Timberwolves.
Beverly on the left side. Little hesitation, will now drive in the paint. Kicks. 3 ball for Beasley. No good. Rebound Morant. Over to Jones for 3. Got it. Big answer there for the Grizzlies. First 3 ball in a minute.
41-36 Timberwolves. Towns pops off the bench. He'll check in next at ball.
Beverly to Beasley. Back to Beverly. Good defense here on this possession by the Grizzlies. Reed has to throw up a 3. No good. Rebound Tillman. Really good defensive effort there on that series. Gets it to Jones. Right back to Bain. Bain will drive. And left hand is off the mark. Good defense there by Reed. Might have got a piece of that one. McLaughlin's going to lose this ball, though, and Memphis will take over. 31 people in the house, 31 thumbs up, guys. Keep smashing those thumbs up to see if we can get to our 125 like goal.
And when you have those opportunities on the road, you're rolling a little bit, a chance to extend the lead.
Tell you what I would like to start doing.
Minnesota.
I would like to get packs of NBA cards or NFL cards, and if we hit light goals, we give it away at the end of the stream. Is that a good idea? Yes or no? Tell me in the chat if we like that. Cards are really in today. And you know, that'd be something that we could always give back to you guys for watching. And if we hit light goals, we can have giveaways at the end of the stream.
Watch right here. Right there. But again, it's the attack going north and south. That's going to give Pat Bev some problems.
Patrick Beverly needs to watch out how he just gets right in the ear of the ref. Morant will miss another free throw.
Well, and also, too, you notice Morant, when he's shooting and missing, he's moving forward.
Yes.
Instead of maintaining his balance right there at the free throw line. So, hence is hitting the back of the rim a little bit harder.
33 likes, guys, to keep us on a pretty good pace. We need to try to get to 50 likes before half. Still 7 minutes in the first half. Morant's second free throw is good. So that's got Morant now. Hey, buddy. That's now got Morant 2 for 6 at the free throw line. So not a good start there.
The night has been the Grizzlies up 11 early.
Look who's guarding Cat in the post, knowing the double team is going to come once he receives it.
It's Brooks initially.
And we're going to get
Seconds is the
a
call.
defensive
Out of
3
position.
seconds.
Beverly put that ball up, and nobody understands why.
Oh, that's Pat Bev.
That's going to be a delay of game.
So delay a game on Patrick Beverly.
The tech came too from Xavier Tillman.
What's up, Diamond Devs? Says, I'm back. My $10 bet is still going. What's your $10 bet, Diamond Devs? I forget if you already told me. Russell, that free throw is good. Hush, where you gotta go.
Official automotive partner of the NBA.
Remember, people don't come here to hear you bark.
And by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save. Beverly will
Outside
toss
of
it.
Nashville, Tennessee, Greg.
Shot clock at 12. 42.
Russell
Minnesota.
kicks over. Edwards, he will drive with the left-hand hook shot, and that is good. 44-37
That
now.
time, Jaren Jackson couldn't be as aggressive to try to take away that
6 of
drive.
11 this quarter for the Timberwolves, 3 of 7
Before the defense got set
for the Grizzlies. Now down low, Jackson goes off his hands.
Him and Jackson are just off.
Russell step back 3, off the mark, no good. Another rebound, Morant. Morant finds himself.
Bain fakes on a 3.
That says 3 rebounds. I feel like he's got more. Bain with a nice shot there, gets it to go, 44-39.
For Desmond Bain. What a jump he
Linda B says, come on, chat. We need 5K subs today. Let's go. Coach Rock, show the man some love. We came in with 20. We came in at 25 subscribers away from 5K. A big milestone. Brooks hands it off Bain. Bain pulls up for 3. Short, no good. Big rebound by Morant. Gets it to go, but I think they're going to give a foul on Morant. Maybe over the back. It was kind of a late foul if that's the call. Hush. No.
The crowd doesn't
No.
like it, but because of the contact of Ja, negated the opportunity to have a spectacular play.
So Morant picks up the personal.
Russell.
To the cutter.
Edwards. That one's going to be blocked. Now Grizzlies going the other way. Bain! And he gets fouled. Boy, Beverly is something else. He is annoying.
In the NBA this season at 2.2 negates this one, and it leads to free.
I wonder if, like, so we got Minnesota fans in the chat. Minnesota fans in the chat. Do you actually like Patrick Beverly? Because, man, I think he's annoying. Let me know. Is he any less annoying as the Timberwolves? I feel like he just cries nonstop.
Guy that was trying to prove himself.
Bain hits that first free throw.
Man in the NBA. Chip on his shoulder. The way he carries himself, it permeates around the team. And he said, I know the way it looks, but he actually keeps the team on an even level, because the assumption would be he's all over the place, fluctuating. Exactly. But he said it's what the team requires.
What? Because you don't have enough.
No, you do. I mean, he 100% is effective, and he gets under people's skin, under opponent's skin. I just wonder if the Timberwolves fans like him. Brian says, nope, not at all. He let it known there. Edwards will draw the foul. This may be on Clark.
Head to the free throw line. Clark and Brooks there defensively along with Jackson.
Well, I think the Timberwolves have found something in this aspect. They've been as successful either scoring the basketball or getting themselves to the free throw line when the attack.
Stream who, Angie? Phoenix Suns played it. I will not be able to stream that game tonight, but I do believe they play on Thursday, and that is one game that I'm thinking about streaming. If that series is not locked up, which that series is at 2-2 apiece. We're either going to stream another NBA game on Thursday or stream the NFL draft. I may put that in a poll. Let people tell me what they want to see. But, yeah, I got to be at work early in the morning, so double hitters would be tough. What's up, Aaron? Appreciate you joining the stream. The winner of this series will be probably playing the Golden State Warriors. Morant with the floater gets it to go and draws the foul. Maybe that is something that can get them going. Aaron says when he's on your team, he's not that bad. He's talking about Patrick Beverly.
Right there, Anthony Edwards trying to catch up from behind. Ja understands that, recognizes it, but his superior athleticism allows him to elevate and then finish through that contact. Now here's the area right here you got to clean up on. We talked about before from the free throw line. Only 2 for 6.
Aaron says do the draft. Okay. He puts in a vote there. And Morant missing another free throw. 2 for 7 right now on the night. He is completely shook at the free throw line. That's not good for the Grizzlies. 46-43.
10 to shoot. Vanderbilt will set the screen. switch it out with Clark.
Step back. 3. Edwards will drain it.
12 points for Anthony Edwards. Answer, no.
Bain, short, no good.
Stay right here as Clark again maneuvers around the basketball. He's just got a nose for it.
Well, you know, that last play by Anthony Edwards with the 3, Brandon Clark had his hand right in his face. Close enough almost if he touches his foul. But the concentration was there. And then on the opposite end, Brandon able to hustle, understanding where the shot is going to carry him off at, get an offensive rebound, and pick up a foul.
A miss by Clark, 65% shooter.
Now watch this. Look at that, right in the face, but not phased at all. Just like you said, just going about his business.
Memphis is.
What's up, Andrew? Says hello, my brother. Just wanted to come over and show some love. Andrew, man, I appreciate you very much. Hope you're having a really good Tuesday.
Edwards, ball fake.
Edwards gets it down low. Towns. Towns has 2 fouls. Fights through, but he will draw a foul. Morant trying to say that he was being very aggressive with those elbows, but he's not going to get that call.
But listen, the double team is coming from the baseline, okay? Brandon Clark can't allow that much space in between he and Kyle Anderson. That allowed Cat to split the defense. So if you're going to come from the baseline, you got to force Cat to come back up court to get rid of the ball and not spin right in the middle of the lane.
Just the 3rd team foul. Clark picks up his 2nd personal. That's high. Vanderbilt
The pass
get it.
to
12 to shoot.
Vanderbilt. He'll hand it off Edwards. Edwards being guarded by Clark. Step back. 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Anderson. Morant to Brooks. Brooks will knife through. That one is blocked by Towns. Russell to the corner. Reed for 3. Wow, Morant did a really good job getting as high as he could. Had to affect that shot. Gets it to Clark. Clark will now just throw it up, and that one's no good. Rebound, Towns.
Russell up the floor. Turns the corner on Brooks.
There's a steal. To Morant. To Anderson. And Anderson will finish strong with 2 hands. 49-46. The up-tempo break right there worked. Stoppage of play coming up. And a little bit of life put into this Memphis arena. 49-46. Timberwolves with the lead. So 46-49, Minnesota with the lead in this one. And we can kind of look here at the box score for you guys. Edwards with 12 points off to a really strong night. 4 out of 10, 1 for 4 at the three-point mark, but he is 3 for 4 at the free throw line. Towns with 5. He does have 2 fouls. So does Edwards, so keep a look out on that. 6 points, Beverly. He's got 3 fouls. Russell with 7. And then Reed with a very solid 9 points off the bench, as he's 4 for 6 of the field goals. Jackson with 5. Brooks with 2. Tillman 2. Morant 4. Bain off to another strong start for 12, but he is 1 for 4 at the three-point mark. And then Clark off to a really strong start, as he's got 12 points, 5 of 8 field goals, 2 for 3 free throws. The biggest stat right now, Morant, 2 for 7 at the free throw line. Not really off to what I would say a strong start for Ja Morant. So guys, we are at 36 thumbs up. 14 away from that 50 mark. Keep smashing those thumbs up, guys. So we're trying to get to 50 before the first half. All right, so we're back.
You good? Good, man. Good. I see you brought your little twin with you. The evil twin. Just the evil twin.
The comedy stylings of Mark Davis. He'll be appearing at the Chuckle Hut down on Beale Street later tonight.
Hey, 7 o'clock. My dad. Where's Usher? Where's he at? No, he's just cruising down the street in the drop top. What you talking about? Come on. You know all the words and lyrics. Come on.
I was focused on the comedy. 49-46 ball is tipped out of bounds.
That's a line, Greg. That is a line for sure.
Brooks. Russell triggers in on Towns. The drive stripped to the ball by Anderson.
Vanderbilt picks that one up. Gets it right back to Towns, and he will be fouled by Anderson.
Morant was asking for a fend-off with the left hand, so is Anderson.
He might have got a fend off.
Rebound, but how do you lose Cat on the backside? He's too big of a target, and that time.
Yeah, I think that's more on Towns, but
picks up the foul, puts himself to the free throw line.
they did not see it that way.
Karl Anthony Towns, gifted big man, shoots it at 82% at the free throw line. Only had 6 points and 5 rebounds so far. Let's check out the upcoming playoff schedule presented by Google Pixel. Upcoming games on Wednesday, Chicago and Milwaukee, Game 5 on TNT. That'll be followed by Denver Golden State, Game 5 in that one. More on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the
So
NBA.
50-46, Towns' second free throw attempt at this
2 out of 2.
This line is
for
good.
Towns.
51-46 now.
Minnesota 7 of 8 at the free throw line.
Approaching 3 minutes left to go in the first half.
We'll hit the 3-minute mark of this second quarter. 51-46.
So Brooks. Brooks with the feed down low to Clark is knocked away by Towns, but Bain with the steal gives to Anderson, and the reverse layup is good. Way to stay with that one for Bain. Towns trying to drive, dishes off, and we're going to get a foul, and that is a charging foul on Towns. That will be his third. Wow, what a move by Brooks to come in. Might have been late. I thought Brooks might have came in late. If I'm just being honest, Brooks able to set up a charge, and that will be his third foul.
And a technical has been called. Desmond Bain was in the area as they were jawing, and I think he touched Chris Finch is what happened. He moved him.
So Bain is going to get a technical because he touched the head coach of the Timberwolves. Head coach of Timberwolves was kind of like sitting in his spot, and he just kind of was. Wow, he gets a technical. Things getting chippy.
What's going on?
I think Chris took exception to it.
They will hit that free throw line. Yep.
Verbally. 52-48. Minnesota.
52-48. Morant kicks out. Brooks for three. The rainbow is no good. Morant gets the putback.
2-point game.
52-50 now. Reed inside the paint. That could have been a walk. And we're going to get a charge, actually. On Reed, Clark able to take that charge.
Especially going into halftime. How do you close out? Do you have momentum, or is it the other team? And right now, Memphis is finding a way to regain their composure.
Oh, yeah, he got him with the elbow. Not a charge. Was a little bit too loosey-goosey with those elbows and took Clark upside the head. Morant to the left will now pull up near the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Out of bounds on the Grizzlies.
Brandon Clark got a little bit of that activity on the offensive end. And
Morant 2 for 5 tonight, 2 for 7 at the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 points.
Minnesota with the ball, up by 2 minutes.
Edwards could have got it off with a push off. Beasley now inside the paint. No good. Pretty good defense late there by Anderson. Anderson in trouble. Hands it off to Clark. And Clark will get fouled on the put up. And he will get 2 free throws. 1:48 left to play in the first half.
1:48 to go. First half.
But this slow move in that Euro, and slow and stuff, but it freezes the defense long enough for Brandon.
36 likes, guys. Let's get 4 more likes and at least get to 40. Helps the stream out a lot if you have yet to smash it. Clark with 12 points tonight. In and out on his first free throw.
This is a legitimate issue for the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies are not good from the line tonight.
At the line. They shot it at 73% as a team this season. Compare that to Minnesota, 78%.
And he missed them both. They are now 9 of 17 at the free throw line.
So you got to lend it. That lends itself to a little bit more tightness, even on the free throw line when you're a pretty good free throw shooting team overall.
Russell one-on-one with a big Clark, 6 to shoot.
Russell in the paint now, and he lost it. Morant coming the other way. Morant will pull up for 3. Off the mark, no good. Way left. Clark tried to save it, but that one goes out 4 rows deep in the bleachers.
John Morant was really committed to that shot. He was open, kind of walked into it, but he seemed like he felt that he was open, so I should take it instead of being aggressive and assertive and stepping right up and really shooting that thing with confidence.
Beasley will sit. McLaughlin will check in. Minnesota's turned it over 13 times in this first half. But they're shooting 47%.
Russell
fake on Bain. Probes.
Will get fouled as he pulled up just inside the free throw line. That foul is on Desmond Bain. Bain now with 2 fouls.
Elo able to get 2 feet in the paint in that time. Up under
Bain doesn't need to draw another one late in the first half. Russell off the mark on his first free throw attempt.
For D'Angelo Russell, 5 assists.
So Jackson
107 on the game
with
clock.
3 fouls. Towns with 3 fouls. Beverly with 3 fouls. Russell will make the second one. Morant faked the push there and will hand it off to Clark.
Get into a set here with Morant. Switch out front. Edwards hangs around. Corner. Anderson.
Brooks pulls up just inside the 3-point mark. In and out, no good. That one was buried and somehow rattled out. What's up, the Titan? Says Grizzly up. Appreciate you being here, Titan.
And a technical foul called. Reed exchanging words with Brooks.
So I think we're going to get a technical foul on Reed.
He'll pick up the tee. Memphis will get a free throw here. Bain saunters to the line.
55-50, 38 seconds left to go in the half.
It was Reed and Brooks who had some words with one another, and it caught the eye of Mark Davis.
An opportunity.
Bain hits his free throw.
Off of this because now you get an opportunity to get it in bounds, and this is after the play. Brooks and Reed underneath kind of battling right in front of Mark. Davis.
2-for-1 opportunity if Memphis wants to push here.
Gonna have to push quick if they want that 2-for-1.
Morant.
Morant does just that, but they're gonna say he traveled.
Turnover Memphis with 31.2 on the clock.
Both teams really turning the ball over, especially a lot of the unforced turnovers. Memphis 11 turnovers. Minnesota 14.
Williams checking in this game.
Williams in for defensive purposes here. His length, 6'11" wingspan, 31.2 on the clock.
Hey, I like that, Greg. I'm not your
Highly
man.
competitive series. This has really lived up to what everybody thought it could be.
It really
Morant
has.
will check off.
You know, the playoffs are supposed to be difficult, challenging, make you a little uncomfortable, and that's what we've seen, you know, in this series throughout between two young teams.
Get it in for Russell. No rush here for the T-Wolves. 7-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Switch, Brooks out front.
Morant drives, kicks. Prince lost it momentarily.
Prince.
Now gets inside with the right hand. No good. Rebound. Jones. Jones gives it to Bain. The reverse layup is up and in. 55-53. 7 seconds on the clock. 7.3 to be exact. Inbounds to Russell.
6 seconds.
Russell on the left side. Slow.
We're down to 3 seconds.
Hesitates. Step back three. Off the mark. No good. And that will get us to halftime. Minnesota 55. Memphis 53. So we are going to go into the halftime break with just a 2-point game. 22 people in the house. 38 thumbs up, guys. Continue to smash those thumbs up. That helps us out. I'm going to go take a break, get some grub, and I will see you guys for the second half. Silas says, we got to be so much better, bro. Ja was awful. Not good, 2 for 6, 2 for 7. He is good on the rebounds and assists with 5 and 7, but it's just total of 6 points. He's going to have to be better in the second half, for sure. I will catch y'all for the second half, guys. What's up, guys? I'm back. Carver family has joined the chat. Team member. Appreciate Carver family. I'm dead. Appreciate you coming back in. Says this series always is always close. Yeah, it's going to be one of those series.
Emblematic of how this series has gone for the first 4 games.
Well, again, but we got to take into account that as great as Memphis played this year, second in the Western Conference, one of the better records in the league, they're still a young team with not a lot of deep experience, and that could be said the same as the Minnesota Timberwolves. So you're going to see that fluctuation in gameplay by both sides.
First possession of this second half, Beverly is matched up with Tillman in a crowd.
Gets it to Towns. He is double teamed right now. Now kicks out Beverly. Beverly steps to the side for the 3 ball. No good. They're going to say he did not get it off in time either way.
Taylor Jenkins has made, especially when Jaren Jackson Jr. is in the game. It's Dylan Brooks that will start on Karl Anthony Towns in the post. Okay, yeah, advantage, but you know the double team is coming, which hence also keeps Jackson out of foul trouble.
Step in, Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt gets the steal and will finish with an easy 2.
Minnesota a 4-point lead. That's the first points of the night for Vanderbilt and his 7'1" wingspan. Jackson push shot doesn't go. Rebound, and it's controlled by Vanderbilt.
Beverly to Towns. Towns step back 3. Got it. Wow.
Karl Anthony Towns with a down.
That was a stroke.
Good defense by Desmond Bain by fighting a little bit for the pump fake, but not allowing Towns to get around him.
10 points in favor of Memphis. Now 30.
John Morant will get that one to lay up and in. Grizzlies down 5.
60 to 55. Minnesota. Beverly.
And Morant going to get called in with a reach there.
Timberwolves will have it on the side. 14 to shoot. Just over a minute gone by in this third quarter. Taylor Jenkins said we expected a chess match the whole way. None of this has been surprising. And he said when we asked him about Minnesota, he said they're not changing who they are. Stumble, out of bounds. Vanderbilt can't believe that there was no push called on the play.
See if he got him on the back end. That time he looked tripped early.
Jackson lays it in on the other end.
Jackson gets an easy 2 there. Pulls Memphis within 3. What's up, Mr. Hudson? What up, Coach? What's going on in this one?
And what did the complaining get you?
Grizzlies went off to a quick start. 13-2 run. And Towns going to get a walk there. But ever since then, Minnesota really, I would say, has been the better team
The call on Karl Anthony Towns.
after that run.
Well, he did travel. I mean, just stay solid. What is that going to get you? Just stay solid with that aspect, knowing that Jackson has 3 fouls.
3 quick third quarter turnovers for Minnesota. Morant splits defenders. Tippin doesn't go. Didn't have enough English on it. Vanderbilt comes out of the pack with it. Into the hands of Russell. Towns late to join.
That one almost out of bounds. Beverly able to save it. He'll get in the paint. Brooks with a nice little steal there. Morant gets into Bain. Bain with the reverse layup is good. Man, he made that look easy.
Minnesota up by 1.
60 to 59. Edwards gets a little screen by Towns, and he will hand it off. Towns being guarded by Brooks. Mismatch. Now he will just get it inside of Vanderbilt. That is blocked by Jackson. Morant. To Jackson. Back to Brooks. He will slow it down. Pull up at the free throw line. No good. Rebound Vanderbilt.
One of the advantages of having Dylan Brooks guard.
He has a couple times tonight, but not a whole lot. I mean, he lives out on the perimeter. That's the way the Timberwolves are going to play, Hudson.
Edwards against Tillman.
Step back 3 by Edwards. In and out, no good.
Rebounded by Bain. Grizzlies trying to grab the
Bane
lead.
pushes tempo.
Bane stripped of the ball.
And that one goes out of bounds, but it's going to go off of Beverly.
Pat Bev, again, the scouting report. Stay down on Patrick Beverly, force him.
Linda says, come on, chat. We need 5K subs today. Let's go. Coach Rocks. Show the man some love. Appreciate you very much, Linda. Morant to Bane. Bane inside. Kicks back out Morant. Hush.
Morant peeks at the clock, 12 to shoot. Redirect the defender, it's Vanderbilt.
Morant thought about the three. Now over to Brooks. He will pull the trigger on the three. In and out, no good.
And out for Dylan Brooks.
Good look that time.
Russell gets that first wave of defense, likes his matchup with Jackson.
Russell on the pull-up gets it off the backboard. He called the bait. And it was open.
10 points for Russell.
And Tillman and Brooks not on the same page there as Tillman just throws it out of bounds.
Xavier Tillman was thinking that Dylan Brooks was going to come off the baseline off a handoff a little bit more, but not the case.
Barreling in. Towns is called for the foul.
So Towns is, I believe, going to get a charge there. That's going to put Towns at 4. And he's probably going to be checking out of this game here soon, man. What's up, Aku? Real bird. The dog's just a fan. So we're going to get a stoppage of play there. Ooh. So 62-59 is where we are at. Hudson says, this is why the Wolves are going to lose. It's frustrating that Cat is 6'10 and will not post up. Look how weak he is playing. Your dog is frustrated with Cat. I would say, I'm not shocked that you are frustrated with Cat. You have let that one pretty known. But yeah, that's just, I don't know. It's not how they use them, that's for sure. Cody Warwick has just subscribed to the Coach Plays. Shout out, everybody! Big shout out to you, Cody. Is it Cody or Cotty? Option A, Cody. Option B, Cotty. But I appreciate you very much, Warwick, for subscribing to the Coach Plays. Big shout out to you. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam, as we are that much closer to the 5K mark. Closing in. Great growth on the Coach Plays. I appreciate you guys. Preston says getting closer to that 5K subs. Absolutely. We getting closer. As we are 21 subs away. Stoked. Preston says, haven't had a chance to watch the game tonight. How is it going?
This is
I'd like to say
we don't know
Grizzlies
what
started
the
out
because
on a 13-2 run tonight. Ever since then, I would say the Timberwolves has
then on that instance,
been the better team.
reviewable, check.
Your foul troubles are like every other game. Jackson Jr. with 4.
It has been reversed,
Towns
and
has
Towns
4.
will stay in the game and shoot these free throws. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by American Express. Learn
Beverly
more about
has
the triple
3.
double offer for Amex card members at americanexpress.com/triple-double. And by Google
Morant
Pixel,
has
the
now
official
3.
fan phone of the NBA. Learn more
Morant's
at
been a
Google
tough
Store.
night tonight. 3 for 9, 2 for 7 at the free throw line. All of the Memphis Grizzlies players are struggling from the free throw line,
Minnesota, it's a good thing because
and that has really hurt them, put them back.
offensive attack for the Timberwolves when Karl Anthony
It's
Towns
pronounced like Cody. All right, awesome, Cody. I love watching your live streams. Usually when I'm at work and I don't have a TV near me, hope to keep seeing the channel grow. Bang! Appreciate you very much, Cody. Hey, you're a big part of that growth. Appreciate you popping in the chat. Glad I can give you some sports content while you're at work.
He connects for 3.
As Edwards will hit the 3 ball.
7.
What? And they're going to call a timeout. 7-0 run by the Timberwolves. Now has them at an 8-point advantage. Yeah, big shout out to Cody Ward for subscribing to the Coach Plays. So we've got 21 people in the house, 42 thumbs up. We are 8 thumbs up away from that 50 mark. Yeah, that would definitely help, Linda, if we get a close game. I think we're going to be a close game. I don't foresee this game being stretched out either way. At least I don't hope so. Could be wrong though. He loves him some Towns, Preston. What's up, Eric? Appreciate you joining the stream, Eric, with a big old thumbs up. How you doing tonight, Eric? Appreciate you joining the Coach Plays. What's up, One Delish? Says howdy. What's up, One? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing good. Eric says, I'm doing all right. Just trying to keep up with the games since I have no TV in the way of dreaming. I enjoy your channel. Well, hey. In the way of dreaming. Might have been streaming. I don't know. Well, hey, Eric, I appreciate you for being here. Glad I can help give you a little bit of coverage on this game. We'll put in the game audio back once this game gets back going from commercial break. We need to pull up the team stats. I haven't done that tonight and kind of see where this game lies as far as team perspective. So in team stats, 41% shooting for the Grizzlies, 48 for the Timberwolves, 21 3-point mark, 43 for the Timberwolves. 55% free throw shooting for hey, they're just wrestling back here. For the Grizzlies, 84% free throw shooting for the Timberwolves. 28 rebounds to 24, 14 assists to 13, 6 for 6 each on steals. 4-3 on blocks in favor of the Grizzlies, and 13 turnovers to 17 turnovers for the Timberwolves. So another night where the team column is in favor of the Timberwolves. Yeah, that's what I thought, Eric. Brooks will finish with the left hand. Who you for, Eric? You for the Timberwolves or you for the Grizzlies? Edwards will hand it off Towns. Towns will now drive, and that ball was stripped, but still Timberwolves. Edwards hesitates. Oh, wow, I thought he stepped out of bounds. Nice little Euro step. Off the mark. Rebound Morant. Brooks inside the paint. Tries to lay it off the right hand. No good. Rebound Towns. Loose ball there by Morant. Tried to feed it down low to Clark, but he was too shallow with it. Miami up 77-66 on the Hawks. Who's that? Williams? Zion Williamson. So a little swelling in the knee, it looks like. That's what's up, Eric. Go Grizzlies. They're not playing really good tonight, Slim. The only good thing for them is Timberwolves have yet to be able to run away with this game, but they could at any moment. Towns will get that lay-in. Way too much ball movement there, and Grizzlies not able to get back in phase. 69-61 to Bane. Bane steps, hands it off to Brooks. And so foul on Edwards. Yeah, like say, man, ever since that 13-2 run at the start of the game. Hush. Ever since that 13-2 run by... Next commercial break, guys. I'll send him. Next commercial break. No, what am I trying to say? Sorry. Ever since that 13-2 run the Grizzlies had, the atmosphere in the FedEx Forum was legit. The fans were in it. And the Timberwolves are really taking the fans out of it. And a lot of that's got to be stirred up with Memphis just not being able to be effective. And they are terrible from the free throw line right now, shooting at around 55%. So if they would have just been hitting their free throws, we'd be at least in a tie game right now. Beverly will draw the foul on Brooks, so he will get to the line. I know, Linda, but he wants nonstop hugs. When I've got Dolly laying right here below me, totally fine. Not barking at all. Grizzlies could use him to kind of get off into a roll there, Slim, that's for sure. You see him back here in the corner. And then if I stop petting him, he's quiet. I stop petting him. Stop. In and out on that free throw, no good. Rebound, Bane. Bane's going to push the tempo. And three ball. In and out, no good. I'll read that question here in just a minute. Angie kicks to Brooks. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Beverly. He wants to review it. They are, Eric. No, no. Hush. Go see Mama. 70-62. Catfish Terry in the house says hello, coach, and everyone. What's up, Catfish? Morant for 3, in and out, no good. Bane will drive and floats it off the front rim and in. 70-64, Minnesota with the lead. Coach, from your years of coaching experience, what athlete on each team does best and what athlete needs most help on each team? Oh, man. Are you talking about these two teams? I mean, I couldn't really tell you about Minnesota. It's not like I've watched them a whole lot. Morant for 3, off the back rim, no good. And like I say, I'm a football coach, not a basketball coach. So all I say is this is for Memphis Grizzlies, Clark, man, wow, Towns with a big 3 there. What? Clark is a big piece to the puzzle for the Memphis Grizzlies. When he is having a really good night, that normally spells good news for the Grizzlies. He sometimes can shoot it like a guard there, Hudson. Brooks, 3, no good. But a long rebound for the Grizzlies will give them a second chance. Brooks, open again for 3, and it's short again from 3. Man, and just the life in this stadium right now is just kind of sucked out. Not a whole lot of energy going on. Vanderbilt gets Clark up in the air and will lay it in. And the Grizzlies will call a timeout as Minnesota takes an 11-point lead. That might be the biggest lead of the night. I don't know, guys. Just Grizzlies ain't got the offense right now. They do not have the offense right now. 17 apiece for Edwards and Towns leading the way. Russell with 10. So both of them have been very effective. Towns has gotten one of his fouls overturned, so he only has 3 fouls now. So that's good news for the Timberwolves. Jackson with 7, Brooks with 5, Tillman with 2, Morant with 8, Bane 19, and Clark 12. Bane once again having a pretty good night. He is only 1 for 5 at the 3-point mark, 7 of 13 field goals. Clark 5 of 8 for 12 points. Anderson's 3 for 3 with 8 points, but it's just a very sloppy game on the Memphis side. And while Timberwolves have yet to be able to spread the game out, they're on that verge right now. Yeah, I don't know, Silas. Try not to overreact right now. Hush. I did not put him up on that commercial break. But, I mean, whoever loses this game is going to be in trouble. That's for sure. As Game 6 will be an elimination game. To me, it's like they're not really in it tonight. Hush. No, we're not playing right now. Tyus Jones over to the right. Morant will now drive and pull up floater is good. Grizzlies desperately need him to get going. Russell gets a screen by Prince. Now we'll give it right to Prince. He will drive, and the up and under over Clark is good. Yeah, not a good three-point shooting night, Silas. Morant will fall down to the ground. He's got to get rid of it. Does get it to Bane. Bane in the paint now. Little hop step. Can't get it to go, though. Oh, yeah, my fault, Aaron. Thank you for that. I thought it was on, buddy. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. That one goes out of bounds. 77-66, 11-point game.
Cat had an opening. Brought the ball where
Greg says, shout out to Fisk University. Thank you, Linda.
Right here. It came down, he bobbled it.
Every now and then I forget to turn it back on.
Unfortunately, Memphis couldn't take advantage of it.
Doesn't help when you got a dog just biting your hand off in the background.
20 Minnesota turnovers, and they lead by double digits. Memphis has shot just 29% here in the third. Clark trying to provide a lift.
Clark will get that one to rattle in. Back within 9.
From the free throw line, that can overcome a little bit of your mistakes on that end of the floor when you're turning it over.
Beasley in there, drives in.
And that one's going to be loose. Here comes Morant the other way. Behind the back. Now get it to the corner. Tyus Jones for 3. Can't hit. Another missed 3 ball. And Tyus Jones was wide open. Bane, good defense there. Towns driving in, and Bane tied him up. And they're going to now say a foul. Wow.
You know why this is a tough call? You have 2 officials right here on this side of the court that has a bird's eye.
Wow, how is that not a tie-up?
Foul was called, but Mark Davis felt that there was some contact on the opposite side by the Memphis bench. That's where you get upset. Like, I got 2 guys here on this side that didn't see it.
Because he's trying to get a call, Hudson. Because he's trying to get a call, and he got it.
Picking up his third. It's 14 fouls.
And so a timeout.
Grizzlies
head coach is not happy, Jenkins. All right, so we're going to go to a commercial break. They may challenge this one. I'm going to get Dudley out of the room. Yeah, you can say bye. You can say bye.
Mark Davis has taken off the headset. Felt like a tie-up in real time.
Boy, it looked like that too also in slow motion.
All right, so we're back.
Of the possession. No, D'Angelo
Russell walking to the locker room now.
Heading to the locker room at the 144 mark of the third.
Don't know what that's about.
Hopefully it's just something minor. He's been solid throughout the evening. 10 points.
Guys, we're up to 46 likes, 4 likes away from 50. If you've yet to hit the thumbs up, smash it right now.
However, the foul occurred prior to by Bane, so that there is a foul assessed Bane. It's 2 shots by Cat. Okay, and let's put 2 seconds on the shot on the game clock. 146.
Pat Bev likes TV time. He does duck in to that official.
What's up, Nick?
A lot.
My $50 parlay comes to Cat getting 24 points and Tyus Jones getting 7 points. Cat at 17 points. I could see him get to 24. Tyus Jones needs 7 points.
But that's part of the rule, too, when you go back and look at
He's at 3.
when the foul was called and then it was challenged.
I do not know
the
there.
officials can go back and look and review that and see
Thank
if
you, Angie.
another foul occurred, which they deemed it did with Bain. So in one instance, they got the other call wrong, but they picked up the foul. So now Cat is at the line.
Who will win Game 5 between the Pelicans and the Suns? That's coming up next on TNT. Make your picks right now for your chance to win $10,000. Play free at NBA.com/pick'em. Karl Anthony Towns at the line where he's 4 of 4.
Anderson trying to get the crowd into it a little bit.
Tack on
And
another.
he makes that one. 78-68, back to a 10-point lead.
Short
Russell is
in and
right
out
back out
for
there now on the
D'Angelo
bench.
Russell. Series tied at 2-2. Minnesota with a chance to go up by 11. Defensive presence that Towns has been as well, protecting the rim.
And that one goes down. So now 79-68.
Matching their largest lead.
Got to start seeing a sense of urgency from the Grizzlies, as I just feel like they're going through the motions right now. Nice feed down low. Clark will finish strong with the 2 hands. There has been no question about the effort tonight by Clark. Clark has had himself a really nice night with 16 points off the bench. Gets it to Towns. Back over to Prince. To McDaniels.
McDaniels swing, Prince.
And that one's going to be deflected out of bounds. Will remain Timberwolves ball. It's a really good feed earlier by Tyus Jones, too.
And maybe it's not so much Cat as it is Taurean Prince, but because he has a shooter on him, I thought Cat was more in the lane, but he did come up. That's how Minnesota plays it. But Prince on the
Golden
backside
State's playing
because he
some
had a
good
shooter,
basketball,
couldn't
that's for
rotate
sure, Hudson.
right in front of Clark.
16 points, 5 rebounds for Clark. Shot clock at 6.
To Prince. Prince trying to get in the paint. And that is blocked, and they call a foul on Anderson.
Bailout with 1 point.
Oh, that is not a good foul with 1 second on the shot clock. Not a good foul.
But he got him.
He got him, though.
So
36 people in the house, 48 thumbs up. Keep smashing those thumbs up, guys. 2 away from 50. Still plenty of time. We can reach 100.
At that point was just
The thumbs up helps. Gets the stream out there.
and the closeout
To a lot of
by
people.
Anderson sends Prince to the line.
Prince will hit that first free throw.
76% on the season. Now in his 6th year in the league. Reed will check in. Towns will get a breather. At the
Yeah,
line.
I would agree with that, Hudson.
also, this
Boston's
ball
playing
is
really good,
on the
and
bench.
Golden State.
Right now, it's 27-23 Memphis.
I think those are your best teams right
Outscored,
now
but the last 4 games,
in the
Memphis
postseason.
has been outscored by double digits. Last game by 17. So the bench can.
Prince will hit them both and stretches it right back to an 11-point game.
Starters, especially when you need that on the road.
60 seconds left to go in the third now.
In the NBA.
Bain will drive, and he is blocked by Reed.
He spiked it and kept it in bounds. The zigzag move by Prince.
McLaughlin with the floater will get the kind roll up and in. 13-point game in a quiet FedEx Forum. Jones gets a screen by Clark. He will now drive, and he will draw the foul. They're going to give him 2 free throws here, and I honestly felt like he was trying to set up an alley-oop. He was not trying to shoot, but they're going to give him 2.
Yeah, it's going to be McLaughlin.
Fans just
the consistent emotion here in this third quarter. from
look
this
zoned
crowd.
out.
They've been taken out of it.
Jones will hit the first one.
When you're wearing the growl towel on your head, it's not a
Not a
good
good
sign.
thing. No, it's not. Because you're trying to hide your eyes from what's going on the court, which is unfortunate. But again, that's the beauty of having the fourth quarter from
Yep,
this Memphis
that will be a storyline, Hudson.
Wolves team is
3-point field goals for the Grizzlies. Game 3, 14-37. Game 4, 15-32. Tonight, 3 of 20. Gives you a little bit of a insight about how bad they are shooting from beyond the arc. Beasley will get 2 to lay in off the backboard. High arcing shot.
Off the McLaughlin miss.
Morant will slow it down for potentially the last shot. If you're going to take the last shot, wait for it. Don't rush it. Morant will now drive. Finishes strong with the one-handed dunk over a defender. And that is the first time the crowd has been in it tonight. Oh my gosh. If there's anything that could wake up the Grizzlies, it is that. My goodness. Oh my God. Tyler says, oh my God, check out that dunk. I'm going to have to clip that and make a reaction or something. My goodness. I don't know. That's crazy. Titan says he went up for that. Eric with the eyes. Oh my gosh, dude. That was crazy. I mean, if that doesn't get the Grizzlies into it, guys, I don't know what will tonight. Titan says he went up that chimney. He sure did. Definitely just clipped it. We may turn that into a video at some point. I don't know. Holy cow, indeed. Hudson says, hard slam. The Pelican drafted the wrong person. Ja Morant should have been the first overall pick, not Zion. Boy, is Zion a huge disappointment right now. He dunked that over Beasley.
You guys 3 for 20 and 3-pointers in 2 3-quarters. Good defense or just not hitting shots?
We're not hitting shots. I mean, we're getting wide open looks. We're getting to the free throw line. We're missing shots. Just got to keep shooting it. Got 12 minutes left to play better. We got a great chance.
Emphatic dunk by Ja Morant to end that third quarter. You hope that momentum will carry on?
Yeah, we got a lot of things to build momentum off of that play. Our defense has been great. We've held them to 85 points right now. We just got to keep picking it up, play 12 more minutes of basketball.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Chris, double-digit deficits have not been a problem for Memphis in this series, but you walk that road too many times.
Yep. Comes back to bite you, especially against a competent team.
Morant couldn't finish that one.
Morant tried to do another one. Kicks out Bane for 3. Got it! What? Life in the FedEx Forum. Reed with a nice spin there. But it's going to be out of bounds on the Grizzlies.
Double team with Jackson.
The missed dunk. I love the attempt. Good contest up top. Jaren Jackson able to get over to Desmond Bane for the 3. But this is an opportunity for Minnesota. I think young team, but understanding this is how you get the crowd out the game. Settle in offensively, get some good shots, settle back down.
Zion been drinking too many Mountain Dews, he says.
Fakes.
And that one rims out for Prince.
Here for Memphis, down by 8. Bain off the double. Jackson thought about it. May have gotten
Jackson will draw the foul.
It's a blocking foul. And it's Naz Reid.
I think Nas is contesting that he was outside and was set. I think it was the lean right at the end that the officials called. If not, Nas was in pretty good position.
Jaren Jackson
Can't get a good image of it.
is an 80% free throw shooter. His first attempt.
And Jackson will miss that free throw attempt. That has been one big story for tonight. 13 of 23 from the free throw mark.
Quality
Not
minutes,
good.
13 of them, 9 points, couple of rebounds, defensive presence from Reed. He's replaced by Karl Anthony Towns, who's got 19 points and 8
And
points.
Jackson will hit the second
Jackson
one.
splits a pair.
Well, you heard
So
Taylor
85-78.
open shots and missed opportunities they have. It's the same to get the free throw line. You've been there enough. But you missed 10 out of your 24 shots.
Russell goes at his own pace. High arc.
Wow, nice shot there by Russell.
And he drops it in.
87-78.
On the court, not knowing why he went to the locker room, but obviously he's feeling good.
Morant, nice feed there to Clark, and he will draw the foul. I believe that is on
He
Edwards.
draws the foul.
Ja able to get 2 feet in the lane and then kick it over again. You draw
It's
so much
impressive
attention
for
because he
Morant to
can't
just be
finish
able
at
to
the
feel
rim.
him.
Anthony Edwards follows and allows Clark to
Yeah,
get
and
right
it's
in
good,
behind.
Greg.
And that's 5 on Anthony Edwards. 10
Edwards.
to go in this fourth quarter.
With 5
Edwards has
fouls, that one
17
kind of
points.
snuck
He
up
does
on
not
him.
have a rebound. He does not have
And
an
Clark
assist.
misses that free throw.
Another one coming here for Brandon Clark. He is 2 of 6 individually at the line. Minnesota 87.
Yeah,
Memphis 78.
Hudson kind of
These two teams
ignited
split the regular season
all of them
series
there.
2-2. We are at 2-2
Missed both those free
here
throws.
in the playoff series. And a whistle stops play as McLaughlin stepped in for the rebound. He may have stepped into the paint.
Is he saying that the ball was already, I think McLaughlin had the rebound and he held the ball after it came off. That's what Chris Finch is saying. Watch, when Jordan McLaughlin comes in,
Oh, yeah, he came in a little early,
the ball
maybe.
was already released.
So lane violation.
Ball had not hit.
Got
the rim.
to, Eric. I mean,
Okay, so
As
that's
McLaughlin had tried to
you
get
miss
the
these
step.
free throws. What are you going to do?
so when he crossed it, he just did it again.
And Clark will hit it.
With that one, they went in.
And Brandon
87-79.
Clark good on his third attempt. 87-79.
I don't know, Hudson. I don't know.
Minnesota in front.
It can happen. They just,
Right now, Bain has coverage against Towns.
they got to shoot better
Tried to duck
for the
inside.
Grizzlies if they're going to do it. That one's taken away by Clark. Morant will get fouled real quick.
Russell at midcourt.
Another strip that time by the Grizzlies.
So Memphis will have it on the side. Jones, Morant, Clark, Bain, and Jackson, 5 on the floor. Get into it here with Morant.
Morant with the floater with the right hand, no good.
Rebounded by Prince, who's joined by McLaughlin, Russell, Towns, and Vanderbilt.
Hands off Towns.
Towns the ball fake.
Towns over to Prince.
Prince. He's been looking for a
Prince
shot.
will drive and spin. Fade away. Got it.
Torian Prince with a big
That was a
bucket.
good shot by Prince.
The bench that
Under
stepped
10
up
minutes
that
left to
time.
go
Jordan
now.
Prince provides some offensive punch for this Minnesota
Get to
team.
the Bain.
He's got 8 points.
Bain, and that is blocked by Vanderbilt.
Rises up for the rejection. Towns swing. Fans wanted to travel on Karl Anthony Towns. He lines it up. He buries it. A 3.
And Towns with the 3.
Timeout.
He tells the crowd to be quiet.
22 for Towns. 92.
And what I thought was an opportunity for the Grizzlies to take a run. The Timberwolves. Grizzlies just did not take advantage of it. And now the Timberwolves are right back out in front to a 3-point lead. Or 13-point lead. Crowd is rarely quiet at any game. Refs who said that to the crowd must be first day of their jobs. What's up, Birdie? Greg says, all right, Coach, good stuff. Got to put on some chicken nuggets and get ready for my Pelicans. I'll be back. All right, Greg, I appreciate you, buddy. All right, so we are back.
Also lends itself to, let's see what Minnesota has in store here defensively in the fourth quarter.
92-79, Timberwolves in front. Out of the timeout, Bain, ball fake on a three. Give it up. The jumper for Brooks doesn't go. Clark.
Brooks can't get it. Jax with the putback, up and in, and draws the foul.
Offensive rebound. They get the second chance points, and they can tack on another.
Yeah, because Cat had to box out. I think that was Brandon Clark, and that allowed Jaren Jackson Jr. to kind of slide right in and then take the contact from D'Lo. But again, once again, it's been at the free throw line where this team has struggled. Let's see if the fourth quarter may be a little bit different for the Grizz from the line.
And Jackson misses that one. Towns is on the ground with it, does get it to Russell. Another missed free throw. Another missed free throw. Wow, is that going to be a loose ball foul in Towns? And it is. I was wondering if they were going to call that. Jackson just put it in on his backside.
An exchange here. He stepped right in front of
Incredible photos.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Minnesota 92, Memphis 81. We still have 9 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Splitting defenders.
Ja Morant with the left hand lays it up and in.
And Ja's going to have to be huge in this fourth quarter, not just from a playmaking perspective, but he's going to have to put pressure on this defense, Minnesota, and score the basketball.
Prince picked up by Jackson. Russell watched by Brooks. Shot clock down to 6. Wow.
Prince got Jackson up in the air
And he's doing it, finding his own
and forced the foul. Yeah, incredible photos, Linda.
Able to avoid Jared Vanderbilt.
Good night, Greg. Appreciate you being here.
This end, it's been
Hey, Nick, I mean,
the beautiful up fake on Jackson to have him get in the air.
no Booker. I still think Suns win the series. But man, Suns fans not liking the way they're feeling right now.
Minnesota.
So if Grizzlies going to start a run, they're going to have to
in high school
get this going.
6'7" as a senior. Originally was going to go to LIU in Brooklyn, and then some other schools started taking a look. Ended up at Baylor and was a terrific standout at that program, eventually taken with the 12th overall pick in 2016.
I'll tell you what he's doing. It's a bird right now for this Wolves.
So Morant will walk it down, gets to the left. And he is now double teamed. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks over to Bane for a corner three. Got it! What? So it looked like on purpose there, Timberwolves wanted to double Morant. Grizzlies able to make the extra pass and find Bane wide open. Towns for three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Bane. The run needs to kind of start to happen here for the Grizzlies. Bane lost it. Towns got it. And I think we're going to get a timeout on the Timberwolves. 94-86. It's an 8-point game. That will get us to another stoppage. 36 people in the house. 52 thumbs up. Brayton says your favorite mod member, Jaylen Brown fan. What's up, Brayton? Shay Flat was looking for you just a little bit ago. Appreciate you, Brayton. Getting us to number 52, thumbs up. Yeah, Hudson. I mean, you definitely don't want to leave Bane wide open, even though he's had not a good night shooting from the three-point mark, just like any of the Grizzlies have. Still. Yeah, I finally found a clear shot, Linda, but I do appreciate that. Everyone I was finding on Twitter was not clear, so then I went to YouTube and I found a clear shot. Maybe that's what you did too. Ingram, CJ, and Zion is a nice big three if Zion would play. There's no chance of Zion playing, right? Like, he's done. Correct. But yeah, if they can get him back, then I mean, they've got some pieces there. Getting CJ McCollum was a nice addition. And like say, Ingram can play. Shave Flat in the house. I did forget this. Brayton popped in the chat, and he's a team member. The Celtics content will come. Brayton. It's round 2. All right, so we are getting back here. Shave Flat coming in with $1 super chat.
Or visit the NBA app. Chris Haynes right now, who's peeking in on that Memphis huddle.
You like that? You like that?
And that's what I call a quality tour.
Sound the horn. Big shout out to you, Shave Flat. Appreciate that. He goes at it with old Brayton. Russell at the top. A little bit out of control. Spins and shoots, and that one's short. Rebound Jackson. Morant will now push it. Down by 8. Morant with a Euro step, and it's just off the mark. Brayton coming in with $1.98 super chat. Sound The horn. Vanderbilt will lay in an easy two-handed dunk to stretch it back out to 10. Big shout out to you, Brayton. Appreciate that.
You like that? You like that?
Now that's what I call high-quality A2.
Vanderbilt will now pick up the foul there.
Good play that time, and that time Cat under control as Desmond Bain was trying to bait himself into an offensive foul. See Vanderbilt picking up that foul, trying to get over the top of the screen.
And that is 5 team fouls. The problem for Memphis has been free throw shooting. They're 15 of 27.
Valanciunas, you kind of forget about him, Hudson. You do.
Only one
Jackson, free throw.
against the Grizzlies.
Good on the first one.
Minnesota over the limit at the 7:13 mark. A moment there between Taylor Jenkins and his third-year star, Ja Morant, both in their third years in their respective.
Oh my gosh. Shea Flat has just upgraded his membership to Hall of Fame.
This is just a real nice surprise. Get something for you, Clark. Something really nice.
And Shea Flat. Wait a minute, we gotta do the other one.
You like that? You like that?
Now that's what I call high-quality A2.
And Mr. Flatlines is now glorious.
We're not worthy. The show goes on.
No, I won't give it. I won't give in till I'm victorious. Not worthy. We're not worthy. Big shout out to Shea Flat, Hall of Fame member, who will be up in the gold in the next live stream.
You like that? You like that?
Now that's what I...
As Jackson is fouled out. Oh! We're just going off now. Brayton upgrading his membership to Hall of Fame.
You like that? You like that?
Now that's what I call high-quality A2.
This is just a real nice surprise. Get something for you, Clark. Something really nice.
Bang! Our fourth Hall of Fame member, Brayton. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. We're not worthy. Whoa, Brayton with the answer. With the step back three. What's up, Kevin Pittman? Appreciate you joining the stream. Brayton says I'm winning, by the way. Holy cow, guys. As Brayton will now get up in here. It will be a gold member on the next stream. Brooks for three. What? 99, 91. Wow. That's got me all flustered now. Big shout out to Shea Flat and Brayton for becoming Hall of Fame members. Appreciate you guys very much. The support is huge. Russell in and out. Oh my God. Killing me. Towns with a fadeaway, no good. Shea Flat coming in with the $20 super chat.
This is just a real nice surprise. Get something for you, Clark. Something really nice.
Sound the horn. Real nice, Shea. This is a real nice surprise. AJ Show coming in with a raid. What's up, Ronald? Sound the horn.
It is Beverly, and it's his 5th foul.
You know, I'm going to go back to that play on Cat. You got to be a little bit more disciplined. You don't need that shot in that situation. Give yourself a chance.
AJ says, hit that like button. What's up, Butterfly? What's up, EJ News?
Take a better one because right now, as you come down the stretch of the game,
Boston did advance there, Kevin.
you're getting the shots that you want and not what the defense is trying to dictate.
Jackson shaking his head on the sidelines again as he is fouled out once again. 99-92, Morant at the free throw line.
Morant is
Coach Fladden
away from a triple-double.
and
Missed it. He knew it. He got
Brayton just going off here tonight. Oh, wow.
out of bounds.
Beverly trying to say he was pushed. I didn't see no push. I did not see a push.
Animated. He believed there was a push from Morant right there.
Brayton coming in hot again. Says, sit down, man. You're embarrassing yourself. With the $20 super chat.
You like that? You like that?
Now that's what I call high quality A2.
You like that? I like that. With the putback is up and in. 99-94. Sound the horn. John Morant is Kevin. 99-94. We've got a duel going off in the chat right now. My goodness.
Towns asking for it against Brooks. Sets the screen for Beverly. Morant picks him up. Beverly.
And Beverly can't get it to go. Tries to get his own putback. And it's a rebound. Tyus Jones. He will push the opposite way. Alley-oop for Morant. And he's going to be fouled.
Was hit by Russell. Floating to the rim on an alley-oop attempt.
And how many times have we seen the strips by Memphis? Whether they're fouls or not, Minnesota, you got to be stronger with the rod.
Oh my gosh. 99-94.
Attempt creates a foul for Ja.
I appreciate that EJ News updates.
2 more free throws.
So 5:13 left to play. Memphis has now gotten themselves right back in this game. Up to 55 likes, guys.
This was known as the Grindhouse for many, many years. These fans played a big role in that team's success, that iteration of the Grizzlies. This version trying to write
Birdie says, "Go Grizz."
in franchise history, doing it a different way.
But understanding how valuable it is to give that kind of effort each and every night, and the crowd would appreciate that.
Morant
That with the enthusiasm
will get the free throw.
right now they've heard all season.
7-0 run.
John Morant will hit them both. Shea Flack coming in with another $25 super chat. Sound the horn says, don't worry about the video. Keep the game on, but I ain't losing this. Brayton, you're in deep water, my man. But you're also the GOAT. Shea Flack recognizing a GOAT, recognizing another GOAT. Edwards for 3. Missed it as the horn sounds. 99-96. Morant will push it the other way as this game is heating up. Morant with the floater off the back rim. No good. Put back. Clark, and his putback again is in. 99-98. Grizzlies are back within 1. Ripple Man says, what's good, fam? What's up, Ripple Man? We're going to get a stoppage of play. The Grizzlies have pulled within 1. And the fans in the FedEx Forum on fire. Hoover in the house as this chat is so dope. Hey, we've got a war going on right now between Flatlines and Brayton. They're going off and they're just throwing their support out. My goodness, guys. As both now Shea Flat and Brayton will be Gold Hall of Fame members starting next stream. Unbelievable as they will join Coach Allen and Bodo Winter as Hall of Fame members. Shea Flat says, Hoover, you're dope, man. Eric says, yeah, baby. The Battle of the Beasts. That's it. stream elements. We'll start shouting out Brayton and Shay. I do believe Shay Flat is very close to starting a Twitch account, which means his Hall of Fame membership will get his link to his Twitch dropped every 10-15 minutes. Brayton, if you're out there and you have a TikTok, we'll support your TikTok. We'll have that link dropping every time in the chat as well. Any Hall of Fame member can get a link to any sort of content that will drop every 10 to 15 minutes in every live stream. And Nick coming in hot with the semi-pro membership. And Shay Flat says, let's go, Nick. 99-98. Team member, Nick Gudrak. Hey. Oh. Big shout out to you, Nick.
Right in the lane, able to shoot a nice little jump hook right over the top of John Morant.
You like that? You like that? 10-0 run has just ended for the Grizz. John Morant with the floater rattles in. 101, 100. Brayton says, well played, Shay. You win this time. Shay Flat says, you're a legend, Brayton. Cody says, it's getting spicy. Go Grizzlies. Russell in the paint. And it's going to be stripped, but a foul by Tyus Jones.
Got the foul.
And they do have the foul.
Y'all are awesome. Appreciate y'all.
Got one of those calls on the reach down that Minnesota has been lobbying.
Morant kind of going at Beverly, mocking him. You'll love to see it.
It's Tyus Jones.
You've got it, Brayton. It's coming. We love to get some Celtics content in the chat. We covered 2 of those 4 games here. And of course, the next series is going to be even better.
No, a whistle on Jones.
Yeah, but it's the pull of Jones.
So Tyus Jones is going to get a foul here. So, I mean, you're looking at Celtics and Milwaukee. That's going to be a series for sure. How much time left? We got 3 minutes left in the 4th. Catfish.
He did the right thing, but he grabbed the elbow.
101-100, Minnesota, 6 to shoot. Edwards trying to create. Killer crossover for 2. Anthony Edwards can go to another level.
Get to your spot, young man, and just pull up. And that time he did it with the greatest of ease, not a rush. Got to a spot, able to can that 15-foot jump shot.
19 points for the Atlanta native. Morant swing. Bain fake. Jumper short for 3. Rebound tapped out by Clark.
And this one is eventually picked up by Bain. 103-100. But there's a steal. Good play there by Russell.
Trying to get the ball in the corner to Brooks. Could have popped it over to Ja. Ja could have hit the corner, but that's excellent defense on the deflection.
Edwards pulls up for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Tyus Jones. 2:40 left to play. Kevin Pittman said subscribe to Coach and like the video. And that one's blocked. I appreciate you, Kevin. Russell kicks out Beverly. They tried to say Beverly stepped out of bounds, but the ref says no. Series tied at 2. Someone going to take a 3-2 advantage. Edwards tries to drive. Now kicks out Beverly. He's got 3 to shoot. He will step back for 3. Short, no good. Rebound Edwards. His putback is no good. Rebound Brooks. And the Grizzlies with the ball. 2 minutes left to play. Morant drives. Puts it up, and he is fouled by Beverly.
Free throws for Ja Morant.
Brayton coming in with all the emojis. We've got to update the emojis here at the Coach Plays.
In Memphis.
Birdie says, make a 3, Bane. It'd be a clutch time for him to do that.
2:01 on the clock. He has fouled out with 9 points.
Yeah, your defensive leader. You talked about the calming presence, but he's still going to coach from the sideline. But no fear, because you got to think about.
Yeah, Hudson. Always quick to point out Towns. You are correct, my sir. John Morant hits that free throw. He is now up to 20 points after a very slow start.
He played 9 minutes in game 1, 17 minutes in game 2. Did not log a minute in game 3, and then came up huge.
Add a Celtics one, Brayton. Brayton, you're a Hall of Fame member. You will get you a Celtic emoji. 100%. Shea Flapp being a Hall of Fame member, if he wants a specific emoji, he gets a specific emoji. We'll make Coach Allen one as well. Towns for 3, and that might be a dagger.
What? Towns. 28 points.
Morant will drive, puts it up, and is fouled by Towns. How many is that on Towns? Towns now has 5. Morant's got to hit both of these to keep in it.
The dribble penetration, you suck into defense, you make the right play. Guess what? It was Jordan McLaughlin at the end. As soon as he got it, he knew exactly where Cat was at, delivered it on time for him.
1:41 to go in regulation. Towns just got called with his 5th foul. And Morant has started to make his free throws more consistently. Eight of 14 at the line, 22 points, 12 rebounds, 9
So he hits his
assists.
first one. What's up, Corey?
22-year-old from Sumter, South Carolina.
Hey, Corey.
He's in a pair.
I am commentating the game, but I'm also going to support the chat as well, buddy.
7 of 8 at the line in the 4th quarter. Minnesota up by 2. A minute 33 to go.
Got a lot of love in the chat.
Towns walks by
Edwards.
That means Bain has Towns.
Going to hesitate.
Will defend Edwards. High screen from Russell.
Now being guarded by Morant.
Edwards. The ball handler.
Will drive. Puts it off the backboard, and that one's missed. Morant with the rebound. A 2-point game, 1:15 left to go.
Morant.
Corey, or Bain. Tyus Jones for 3 off the mark. The tip back. Morant for 3. Bang! Grizzlies with a 1-point lead. And the fans are going crazy. Ah! Whoop that ass. Oh my gosh. What a dagger. So, Morant passed it to the corner for Bain. He dished it off to Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones took a 3. It was too strong. Went off the backboard. Clark with one hell of a tip back all the way back to Morant. And he just hit what I believe is his first 3 of the night. It is his first 3 of the night. Morant, I believe, had 7 points, 6 points in the first half. He now has 25 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists for 26 points at a +5. So Morant, 26 points, Bain 25, Clark with 21, and Jackson Jr., who is fouled out, with 12. For the Timberwolves, Vanderbilt with 6, Edwards with 19, Towns with 28, Beverly with 9, Russell with 12, and Prince with 10. How do the Timberwolves keep doing this to me, Diamond Dev says.
To start that game.
Eric says, wow. Nick, who now has the Grizzly symbol beside his head, which is actually to represent the high school football team I coach at. It's actually, fun fact, it's actually not the Grizzlies. It's our logo for the Bears. It says, Tyus, I needed him to hit that. Yeah, you did, Nick. So here we go, up 1, 52 seconds, loose ball, gonna be stolen by the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones to the Morant. Morant, alley-oop, and that one's turned over, but Jones will pick it up. Morant hesitates and will walk it back. Smart decision. Slow it down, and he did. 10 to shoot. 1-point game. Josh, floater, in and out, no good. Rebound, McDaniels. 23 seconds on the game clock. Russell with it. Russell will now drive on the left. Pull up shot. Off the mark. No good. Rebound Brooks. And they're going to have to foul. Shaughnessy says T-Wolves are good for one thing. Choking away leads. Cody says, love this team. They don't know when. They don't know what a deficit is. Birdie says, we won. Wow. Another, if they finish this off, and this game's not over yet, but if they finish this off, this will be another big comeback for the Grizzlies in this series. Morant is 1 for 4 at the free throw line tonight. Hits that one. He was actually 10 of 17, not 1 for 4. He was 10 of 17. He's now 11 of 17. He needs to hit this one. What's up, Junior on go? Says, let's go, Ja. Guys, if you are new to the channel, hit that red button. Subscribe to the Coach Plays as we are close and close to 5K subscribers. John Morant will hit them both. Rippleman says, Memphis in the MF building. Rippleman, you're not Ron Ripple, are you? Did you change your name by chance? Shay Flat says, we need at least one more new team member for this win. Appreciate you, Shay. 109, 106. Angie says, win or lose, still best of 7, right? Correct, Angie. This would shift. Someone's going to take a 3-2 series lead. No, sir, just Rippleman. All right, Rippleman. Well, I appreciate you being here. Shay Flat says, hit that membership and join the Coach Plays team on the way to the top. Brayton says, go Celtics. Hudson says, instead of the quiet sign for Carl, he should have done the choke sign. I like that comment, Hudson. London says, Memphis in this, man. Let's go, London. How we feeling? What a comeback indeed. I'm going to have to clip the 3 ball by John Morant probably and post that on YouTube. Probably the dunk as well. Diamond says it's not over yet, and you are correct. It is a 3-point game with 8.2 seconds left to go. I'm going to head out, though. See you, Coach, Linda, and Shay, the Dono Master. Brayton, buddy, thank you. One of the GOATs. Brayton, I salute you. Thank you for everything, man. Really appreciate the donos, and I really appreciate the Hall of Fame members. I want to get with you, though, Brayton, and get your address. I want to send you out some gear for being a Hall of Fame member. Thank you very much, Brayton.
McLaughlin will trigger in. His team is down by 3. Minnesota led 99-88. Memphis is
absolutely, Shay. Appreciate that. McLaughlin gonna inbounds, gets it to Towns, right back to McLaughlin, over to the corner, Edwards for 3, bang! He hit it! He hit it! What?
Tie game with 3.7 left.
Anthony Edwards. What a shot! Ice in the veins. Angie says, game goes to OT, tied. Diamond Dev says, what I tell you all. Wow. Shaughnessy says, Memphis with the win. Not so fast, though. Linda says, I'm going to throw up. Wow. What a 3. Edwards is going to be a dude in this league. He's going to be a dude in this league. Rippleman says this is nerve-wracking. Shaughnessy says Diamond, they will still choke. 3.7 seconds left to go. Anthony Edwards now has 22 points. He's 3 of 9 from the 3-point mark. And he just hit the biggest one of the game. And you never know that 3 could end up being the biggest 3 in the series. Never knowing how the series will end up. Here we go.
Fearless and embraces the moment.
Memphis will inbounds in Timberwolves territory.
Grizzlies will have one last opportunity with 3.7 to go.
You're going to force the Grizzlies to have to catch this ball going back towards half court, not anything winding or willing to the rim where they got to
3.7 seconds left to go. The inbounds. Inbounds it to Ja. Ja's got a lane. Goes up and under. And it's in! With 1 second left. Ja Morant gets him up 2. Gets it to Towns. He throws it the length of the court. And it's no good. And the Grizzlies come away with a 111-109 victory. Diamond Dev says I'm going to go to sleep. Shaughnessy says, I think the Wolves are 1 or 2 players away from a decent team. Tyler says, Tennessee, stand the F up. Birdie says, we won, Ripple's on fire. Silas says, whenever I go crazy and call us frauds, we come back and win, my bad. What's up, Jay? What's up, Caius? Says, Ja. Ripple says, good ass game, indeed.
Call him and let him know he's a winner tonight, as we send it to Kevin Harlan.
And the fans here in Memphis going crazy, and they just switched it over to the Phoenix game and Pelicans. Memphis with a walk-off win after, for the most part, being down the entire game. They were down in the first 31-28. Then in the second, they actually won the second 25-24. They lost the third 30-21. But in the fourth, again, Grizzlies 37 points, Minnesota 24. Jay says Memphis, Maine stamped 100. Birdie says Hawks out. Kelly says love it. JR says let's go. Ja, I'll say that again. Eric says what I tell you. I have faith. Awesome. Holy cow. What an ending to that game. That was fun. That's going to do it, guys. Appreciate everybody in the chat. We will be live, of course, for game number 6 come Friday night. Angie says, you have the best stream coach. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you very much, Angie. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam. Shake and bake. Thank you very much. London says, we run it. Hudson says, great stream. I enjoyed it. But if Karl Anthony Towns doesn't post up, they will lose. Shay says, thanks again, Angie. NG Plays says, Ja is going to be MVP next 4 years. That'd be impressive. London says, who run it? We run it. Shay's liking it. Says, let's go, Trail. It's liking the energy from Trail London tonight. Kevin says, see you later, coach. Take it easy, Kevin. Guys, I will see y'all for game number 6. Cutting you out with a new intro video. Until next time, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.